All right, I'm just going to cover this game very, very quickly in one take. This is a game kind of like Escape from Tarkov, kind of like, a looter shooter, a mill sim game. You loot, you shoot, and repeat, and you complete tasks, and you complete objectives. Escape from Tarkov was one of the few games that really is still a true hardcore mill sim looter shooter game. It really is, and I've played that, and I don't like it because you need to put a lot of devotion time into it, and it is extremely frustrating and brutal. This is not that. This is something entirely different. They have sold, I would imagine by now, probably close on 750,000 copies of this game, and there's no wonder. I love this game. This is so unique, so different. I mean, when I got this first, I was like, are you going to like this at all? Are you going to like it? Looks cartoonish. You're playing a duck, after all, and killing ducks, and things go quack, quack, quack in the game, but it's done so very well. You have to play it to really understand this, and it's only around $20 Canadian, so that's around, $15 American. That is dirt cheap for a game that you're probably going to get 50 to 100 plus hours out of it. It is an excellent game. So with that being said, let's just jump into the game here. And this is my bunker, and in this little spot right here, which is, I guess, my bedroom, you got a place where you can lie down, a bed, you can sleep. That's good for when you want to not go out in the middle of the night or a storm is coming. You can wait for the storm to pass. You can change the difficulty, you can change or customize your character, and you can change the music, and the music in the bunker is so very relaxing. So you have different stations right here where you can, get tasks, complete tasks, trade things, and dismantle things, and repair things, and you can customize weapons and all of that stuff. And all the keys that you gather out there, you can actually register them at this station right here, and that way you don't have to carry keys with you. Once you register your key, it will be registered, and it can open doors out there in the wild. And that's just, I thought that was fantastic. And you've got a skill tree here. You can upgrade your skills and all that kind of stuff. So it's very similar to, Escape from Tarkov, except you're playing a duck, and it's a top-down kind of looter shooter. You can trade the things that you pick up and whatnot. You can see the interface here. It's very clean. You have what's on you, your equipment, your backpack, your local backpack, and you can upgrade all this kind of stuff. Look at your weapon here. You can upgrade your weapon. You can put a different scope, muzzle, grip, stock, tack, all kinds of weapons. You've got a melee weapon. You got your head. You can put a helmet on there for your body, armor, all the stuff you'd find in a hardcore mill sim. But this is something different. It's more relaxing and chilled out, and it can be a challenge if you want to crank up the difficulty of this. And I believe, as far as I know, I haven't played it in permadeath, but if you would choose to do that, you can. But yeah, you've got your warehouse here, and this is where you store all of your stuff. So we're just going to quickly go out. Can we go out now? So it warns me that it's night. It's very dangerous out there. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to sleep until the morning. Sleep until, there we go. And let's just go out, and I can show you what it's like. And there's different places as well as you move through this game that you can visit. Different levels, I guess, if you want to say that. But yeah, you can just go out and, loot and pick up things. And you can flag the items at your bunker, like if you want to upgrade skills, you can flag the items you need. So when you actually go out in the wild and you look for items, like for example, canned tuna in water, I need that. So it tells me here, there's a little heart on it, so I can grab it. That's super easy. Of course, food, you can use the food to stay fed. So you can see right down here, you've got your hydration and your hunger, and you've got your health, you've got your weapon, weapons here, 1 and 2, and your melee weapon, and then you can assign, you know, whatever you want to over here, like grenades or health or bandages and that kind of stuff. So that is really the game in a nutshell. And if you are on the fence about this, stop being on the fence. It's dirt cheap. Support the developer. This is a fantastic game that is really, I think personally myself, it's one of my favorites. And you get some warnings, like for example, you hear a quack. Oh, I need this hammer actually. Oh, another one. Another one. And you see I'm injured, so I'll bandage myself. Bandage myself. Yep, good. And you can loot these guys. Take some money. Yep, okay. And you got your little dog here. See that little dog? This guy right here. Right here. And I guess it would seem that over time maybe he'll have like a backpack or a doggy bag or something, and a little puppy here will be able to carry things for you. I've got some first aid kits on him just in case I run out. So let's just explore a little bit more. But yeah, it is a very well done game, and I can't say enough good about this game. And I usually don't do videos like this, to be honest, but I thought I would just do one here because it's worth noting that this game is very popular, and there's no wonder. And I'm so glad that I picked it up, you know, and it's different. I have to say it is different, but it is so, it's just so relaxed and chilling, you know, overall. It's just, I can't, you know, it's something that I really enjoy coming back to and playing. And I'm not sure how much time you would get out of this game, but I'm thinking well over 50 hours. I've only put 20 hours into this, and I only have 2 levels, not even really 2 levels ticked off yet. And it's all kinds of quests, like hundreds and hundreds of quests that you can do. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Remember, if you like this content, to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, comment and let us know what you think of this game.